Alright, this is Wormhole Rolling 101. Got a Megatron with a micro warp drive and a Higgs rig, which brings your mass to just under 200 million. You turn the micro warp drive on and it will boost you to almost 3 million on the nose, especially with the Megatron. And that is going to allow you, we're going to roll a U210 in a low sec. It's from a wormhole to low sec, and it's U210, and it's 3 billion total, and it's 300 max mass. So remember that you can't fly in anything you want, you know, because if you're over that mass, you won't be able to enter the wormhole in the first place. So what we do is get our prober, get that prober to a ping. We're gonna make a ping actually off the wormhole. There can be hostiles, so it's best if you just cloak up if there are. And with two Megatrons, you can always have one guy in there, so you can see any camp forming and cloak up and hide. I've got platinum insurance on my ships, just in case something happens and I lose it. But I'd rather deny the kill. I used to think, oh, I won't lose any time, blah blah blah. But you lose time getting another ship, so you know it's that half a dozen of ones, a dozen of another, you know, 6 of another, whatever. So we get set up, and it does have a timer once you enter into K-space, and it's about 3 minutes, so you've got to wait it out. So I just warp to a ping. I'll get my guy to warp to the upwell and back at 100 and set up a bookmark, and I'll send Seneshay in hot, and hot means just before I jump. See, I warp to it. I didn't set jump. Just before I jump, I'm going to turn my micro warp drive on, which will increase my mass, and it'll take about 5 trips in and out hot for it to go critical. And hopefully on the last pass it collapses it, but by then it's critical. No worries, you need a threader, no big deal. The point is to get it to critical, and people are reluctant to go through it, because you never know, it could close instantly. Okay, so get my prober to warp to minor freaking 100 so I can get my ping set up. And I used to have a ping on the other side, but it's pointless. You've got freaking sabers who'll drop bubbles, and oh, okay, good. My micro warp drive's on. Yay me. So in hot, and the description said it has not been disrupted significantly, blah blah blah. And anything on the other side, I want to see a Vespa 2. So we're going to hit that micro warp drive and get the hell out of here. Now it hardly has any wait time. So here we go, get that up. And hostiles will spot you, and they will fuck you with you if you're not careful. So let's see, set up 100 kilometers. How'd that work? Oh, lol. Let's try that again. So, warp 2, upwell, and warp to Seneshay, not minor freak, because I sent minor freak in first. So he's going to get within 5, and he's going to jump back out, and I don't see anybody. So he's out. I'll get him back within 100.
Warp drive active.
And warp Sénéché to the wormhole.
Warp drive active.
So we've done one pass in and out hot. I need 4 more passes. There we go. And I'll just orbit here cloaked. So you never know what's going to go on. Okay, so minor freak to Hereticus. Going hot and into the wormhole. Now, you usually get really lucky, and the wormhole system is pretty big. And as you can see, I'm seeing most everything, so it's probably a really small wormhole system, unfortunately. Yeah, and I see pretty much everything. So that kind of sucks. They'll probably see me. But hopefully, nobody's online, or the system's really unused, etc., etc. You never know. As you can see, I've already gone through a minute and a half, almost, of the cooldown. So I'll get him aligned. GTFO. Warp to the ping.
Warp
Get the
drive
next guy
active.
in.
Warp drive active.
Just eating pizza, sorry. Alright, Dominoes for the win. So that's 2 in and out. Oops. I went in cold. Silly me. Yeah, as you can see, the timer to exit the worm space is much less than the timer to enter the game from K-space. Watching local.
Warp drive active.
right. So that's 6 passes, 5 of those hot. So this is the 4th entry, both hot. Going hot. Nothing on D-scan. Can't mean anything in the worm space. You never know what the heck's waiting for you. Let's see, it's a small system with that many signatures. It might be busy, it might not. You never really know. So this is our 4th ship, our 8th roll going in hot. So some of those rolls are hot.
Warp drive active.
To the pin.
Warp drive active.
So this is our 5th path, our 5th ship in. And if we'd gone hot for all of them, all 10 passes, this is pass number 9, and it's going to go hot. But I've only gone effectively 8 times through. So we shall see. So we're going hot. And we're going to go out hot potentially. Let's do my math here. So the math says, so that was 300 million times 8 equals 2.4 billion, then plus 200 million, because the one cold is 260. So if I go out hot, it's going to be 2.9 billion mass. And I can probably guarantee it's not going to say critically. Oh, it has critically. I don't know the percentage, but it can vary by 10%. So it could theoretically have been only 202.7 billion at the minimum. So let's see what happens. Going out hot, and we've got to 2.9 billion. And there you go. So it was under by about 10%. So that's awesome. There we go. That is rolling 101. That's Awesome. I could potentially have gotten trapped if I went in all those times hot. Huh. Hey, anyways, I suck at math, so I'm probably wrong. There you go.
Warp drive active.